Hello, my YouTube family. Well, it is Friday, September 13th, 2013. Friday the 13th. Half the building at work wasn't in because I think it was a Jewish holiday. I think it's Rosh Hashanah or something. So they have to be home by sundown or something. So a lot of people just took off. Personally, I have a feeling there's a lot of people that took off because of the superstition of Friday the 13th. Whatever. Y'all can't talk to me about no superstition because I own a black cat, which could not be under the bed. I don't know. Let me tell you about these lips and this lipstick. I found it yesterday. I found it yesterday, people. Found it yesterday in a clearance bin. And I know damn well it shouldn't have been there, but it was there. And I made a stink about it too. So, okay, as you can see, well, the color is pink. It's not red, but this is one of those like cherries in the snow-ish kind of reds where it's a red, but it's got a hint of pink. One of my favorite kind of reds. So yesterday, of course, y'all didn't see me yesterday because it was Thursday, and Pop done trapped me into conversation. So of course, I couldn't tell you about the find. So I'm going to tell you about it today. So yesterday during lunch, I went to Duane Reade. I had to pick up some toilet paper, and there was something else I had to pick up. I forget, but it was toilet paper and something else. Whatever. I remember the toilet paper the most. But of course, I couldn't pass the cosmetics aisle. And maybe it was for a good reason. Obviously it was. Went down the cosmetics aisle and went in the back. And there's a clearance glass bin. Apparently, I don't know if all the Duane Reades do this, but the Duane Reade, like near my house, up on Hempstead Turnpike, they sometimes do it too, with a little glass bin in the back clearance section. You know, eyeshadows, eyeliners, lipsticks, everything that they obviously want to get rid of. So something just said, well, Nancy, just shuffle through it, see what's going on. So I saw a lot of marked down stuff, marked down. And then I spotted this. And it had a sticker of like $1.99 on it. Clearance, $1.99. I said, somebody made a effing mistake. Effing mistake, and I am taking major advantage of it. And I don't know why I was sleeping on it the first time. So I took it up, and the girl who was the cashier, she said, this was in the clearance bin? Because it showed up at its regular price, which was, I think, $7.99 or something. And I said, oh, no. And I showed her the sticker, and it was $1.99. And she said, this wasn't really supposed to be in the clearance bin. I said, if it's not $1.99, I'm not buying it. And I guess her boss was standing right there. So he said, what's going on? So she showed him the sticker on this lipstick and what came up on the cash register. And he said, oh, never mind. Just she could pay the clearance. Score! What is it? This is a Fergie Wet n Wild. Okay. Now I did my Wet n Wild collection. Remember, I did my whole collection, including all of my other Fergie lipsticks. This was one I did not buy. I don't know why I did not buy this. But I guess there was a reason. Because I got it at a discount price, honey. Like $7.99. What? And it $1.99? So of course, the sticker is no longer there because it was like half hanging off anyway. So when I took it out the bag, which I obviously tossed. $1.99, people. Oh, you want to know what it is? This is a Fergie. Fergie Wet and Wild. See? Fergie Wet and Wild. And this is the color Old School Glam. Why was I sleeping on this? Why was I sleeping on Old School Glam? This is Old School Glam, people. What? It's not a red, and it's not an orange red either. It's like darker than a pink, but it's red. As you can see on my lips, as you can see here, it is red, people. But it's not a bam red. It is just red. And it's not even really blue based. It's pink based. It's a pink based red. I got it at a discount. And I had to wear it today. And I lined my lips with Jordana Maroon, which you can obviously tell is a darker liner. I like this look. I like the look. They pair up very well, even though it's not a perfect match. They pair up very well because it's not like, you know, that whole 90s, 80s look where it's super dark and then you put the lipstick on top. You could tell the liner is a little darker, but I like the look. Yes. Yes, I like the look. So this is an addition to my Wet n Wild collection. Wet n Wild Fergie Old School Glam. I don't know why I didn't pick it up the first time. I have Ferguson Crest or something and some other one. And now I got Old School Glam. What? So there you have it, people. There you have it. That is Lips of the Day. Cutie, as I knew he would not, didn't show up to work today. Yesterday he left early. He was talking about, oh, he's not feeling well and this, and that. And I said, and I told him yesterday too. I said, oh, you gonna cut the day short and you're not gonna come in tomorrow? Oh, I'll be in tomorrow. Who you think you kidding? This is me. You don't have, oh, here he is, people. He's made his appearance. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. Hey, Tom. Here you go, my baby. It's my sweetheart. How you doing, my sweetie? Okay. All right. There you go. Say hi. Okay. Back to me and back to everybody else, huh? Oh, all right. So he made his appearance today. He knows that today is a special Friday the 13th day. He's just lounging. Like, oh, I've had such a tough day. I don't know if you can hear him purr. Every time he moves, he goes, It's the cutest thing. Okay. Anyway, see, he makes me divert my attention. He diverts my attention to what I was talking about. I have to focus. Focus on my YT family. Okay, so that is that, really. So, Cutie didn't show up today. So he cut yesterday half a day, and he didn't show up today, just like I knew he wouldn't. But he was talking about, oh, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you. Whatever. So it was a skeleton crew because half the joint did not show up at all. And the other half that did show up, they left early because of sundown situation. And what was left? Those of us who aren't Jewish. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real, people. I'm just keeping it real. Okay? So that is that. With that upon that, it is Friday. Thank you, Jesus. We got paid, but I have no money. So, you know, another week. Gone. Can't do it. I'm begging to do it. I have to do everything again. Because the last touch-up that I had was an unsuccessful one. And, yeah, it's got to be done again. Color and everything. But it ain't going to be done again tomorrow. I had bills upon bills. And see, this is what I do. And maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, but I want this monkey off my back. And it's going to take a while before it gets off my back. My debt, my credit card debt. I like to pay a huge chunk. When payday comes, I like to pay off a huge chunk. So, you know, that's like half the check right there. Gone. Then I had my Time Warner cable to pay up. And I also wanted to order, not some cosmetics, but I needed some blouses. So I had a catalog. There was they were on sale, clearance, whatever. Hook me up. Done. So that's that. So by the time I was done, it was like, well, you only have what, $13 left for you? I really had 26. I cut the 26. You know, I told you that every little bit I put in my savings, I'm putting in my savings. So I had $26 left, divided that by 2, 13 went into my savings, 13 went to me. And there you have it. And from that 13, after going to the bank, I had to go to lunch. So you know it's not 13 anymore, right? Okay, people. So that is that. With that, upon that, the weekend is upon us. Hopefully it will linger and it will last. Do you people notice that it is getting darker earlier and we haven't even turned clocks back yet? It is 6:21 and it already looks like it is, you know, late. I'm just saying. I mean, it's still light out, but you could tell that the sun is of no more. 6:21, or now it's 6:22. 6:22 back in May. Sun was bright. Bye-bye, summer. I think we only have, what, 17, 16 days before fall? I cannot wait. Bye-bye, summer. See ya. And on that note, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think because, hello. What? Look at these puppies. I absolutely love this shade. Don't ask me why I was sleeping on it the first time. I have no idea. I hopped on the bandwagon now, though, didn't I? This is an amazing, amazing, amazing shade. And it's creamy and it's not drying. So I don't know. Were the Fergie supposed to be mattes? I don't remember. But this ain't no matte. It's nice and creamy. Stick to your lips, not going anywhere. Doesn't bleed. Get it if you don't have it. That is all I'm saying. All right, people. And on that note, that is it. I am going. This is Friday. I am going to max and relax and have a good old time with Tomcat. If he wants me to have fun with him, he sleeps on my bed now, people. He's coming closer up. He hasn't like slept next to my face yet, but he likes to sleep behind my legs. He's like graduated up from my feet. So now he's like on my kind of on my calf. And he is the cutest thing when he sleeps because he has to put either his excuse me, his head or his paw on me just to kind of, I don't know, maybe it's like a security kind of a thing. He has to like make sure that I'm there. And I noticed this last night. I noticed that he'd been doing that a while. But me being old and my bones getting creaky, I have to move around a lot. So he allows me to move. I move very, very slowly. Sometimes I annoy him and he just like, forget this. And he's off. But he eventually comes back on the bed. But I do tend to move. But he like waits until I'm positioned. I fall asleep and then I feel this little paw or sometimes his head on me. So it's like the head, the head is like he's using my leg for a pillow. And his paw is like, okay, mommy's there. I'm safe. It's the cutest thing. It is the cutest thing. I just feel it. And I even kind of peek, and there his paw is right there, right on my ankle. Oh. I love this cat to death. He drives me crazy. but I love him to death. Okay, on that note, I am going. That is it. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a safe weekend. You know I love you. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on a Monday afternoon. Okay? Bye now.